Hi there, Scorpios. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm Astrogirl, and we're looking at your horoscope for 2016. Many of the trends that we have written of in the past few years are still in effect, Scorpios. Long-term planets are involved, and long-term planets indicate long-term projects. Saturn, the planet of focus and discipline, has been in your money house since December 2014. And though prosperity is happening, you could still feel as if you don't have enough money for the things you want to do. Often this is a result of an extra financial responsibility that you may not be able to avoid. Maybe you're helping out family, your partner, or maybe you owe taxes or something like that. After all that's needed is a reorganization, and that's what's going to happen this year. Pluto, the ruler of your horoscope, has been in your third house of communication for many years now, remaining there for many more. This is a wonderful position for students, writers, teachers, sales, and marketing people. There is a strong focus on the mind and communication. Neptune, the planet of dreams and fantasy, has been in your fifth house of fun and creativity for many years. This shows an affinity for spiritual type entertainment. You might prefer a full moon ceremony to a night out on the town. It also shows inspired creativity. Those of you involved in the creative or performing arts are unusually inspired these days. Uranus has been in your sixth house for many years. Thus, there's been many job changes. Not only literal job changes, but changes in the conditions of work. This transit also shows dramatic changes in the health regime. Your financial planet Jupiter spends most of the year in Virgo and in wonderful aspect to your ruler, Pluto. This shows prosperity. Jupiter will leave Virgo on September 10 and enter Libra, which indicates important financial changes in thinking and strategy. Your most important interests this year, Scorpios, are finance, communication, and intellectual interests. Children, fun and creativity, health and works, friends, groups, and group activities. Your greatest path of fulfillment are friends, groups, group activities, and spirituality. So that is what you'll be looking at later on in the year, about how to get yourself more balanced, I want to say. Now, health-wise, Saturn left your sign at the end of December 2014, bringing great improvements in your overall health and energy. This year, there are no long-term planets in stressful aspect to you. They are either making nice aspects or leaving you alone. Health should be good. If there have been any pre-existing conditions, you should see improvements in them too. There are going to be periods in 2016 when health and energy are less easy than usual. But these will come from short-term planetary transits and are not trends for the year ahead. When they pass, normal health and energy return. Health is good, yet your sixth house of health is very strong. There are two ways to read this. One, perhaps you are overzealous about your health, magnifying little things into big things. The other way to read this is that you're involved in healthy lifestyles and health regimes, even though you basically feel good. You want to make sure that you keep feeling good. Often both readings are true. Good though your health is, you can always make it better. Give special attention to the vulnerable areas in your chart. The colon, the bladder, and the sexual organs, always very important for you, Scorpio. The head, face, and scalp, and the adrenal glands, always very important. The important thing is to avoid anger and fear, the two emotions that stress the adrenals. Well, I mean, that's great advice. Not so easy, is it, to avoid stress? But if you can, and if you can focus on your health and well-being, it's going to be fabulous. And someone who is going to be right there with you is someone born under the sign of Pisces. They'd be a really good workout partner for you this year. Now, remember that you can read my full 2016 Astro Outlook online, and that I'll be doing my weekly videos as usual. So this is just a little treat, just a little insight, just a little titty bit. And great speaking to you, and be kind to yourself, Scorpios.